Sorry guys. Fucking cool that Metallica's got its own Sirius XM channel.
I thought was mega cool was Disposable Heroes.
But anyways, so a little update on the Bandit Models Diamondback. So I put the rudder on, and just a note, all newer kits should have a bolt that comes in the top, kind of like the cockpit or the canopy cover. You know, you run the screw in and then you tighten it up. This one comes in from the bottom, so I got that secured. Attach the lead. It's kind of it's not hard to get to. I can actually come in, just reach my arm up in here, and do it like that with a kind of a short Allen driver. Excuse me. I did go ahead and put in the motor. Got 3 screws on each side, nice and secure. I did put some aluminum tape with ceramic blanket across the servo leads that you can kind of see. Let me get my flashlight. Sorry guys. You can kind of see them right there. They run along that edge underneath on both sides, and then the light lead I went ahead and ran right through here and then down, and it actually goes into that area right there where the servos are, and I glued in servo lead holders on each side, the little plastic ones on both sides to hold the wires. Need to pull this one a little tight here. Oh, that's the wrong one. There we go. So you got them on both sides, securing the wires underneath, you know, the inlets there. Plus I put a little holder right there on each tube to hold them as they come from transition from up there to down there, so they're not flapping around and rubbing and possibly, you know, cutting something. When I had hooked up the fuel tubing line, this is a little short, but I got to put a shutoff valve in between. So, you know, wherever I route this, I'll probably put the shutoff valve on the tank. I got this cool little resin printed holder for the shutoff valve, and I'll probably just glue it on the side of the tank, but I'm going to hold off. And I took the tank back out because the designer, Javier, he's got this new CM tanks that you can get for an upgrade in. So he's going to shoot me one over, and I'm going to put it in and use it versus the stock tank. So I'm just kind of holding off. So I kind of backed up a little bit, which is the only thing that sucks about that is I will have to, oh, where's my tank? I'll have to make another mount for this, which, you know, not a huge deal. But you know, that's one thing I'll have to do, is I'll have to make another mount, which is easy to do. So, but yeah, and that's kind of where I'm at now. I use aluminum tape to secure the wire here. I'm not really too worried about it. It's high enough out of the way that the residual heat shouldn't be an issue. And I just ran it down right through here. You can kind of see it. And then it goes into the wire holders by the servo and then out the front. So that's essentially everything in the tail. The tail from here back is done. I'll put the new tank in when it comes and hook everything up at that point, because I mean, I really only have this weekend and then I roll out of town for a few days for vacation. So what I'm going to work on next is just kind of getting this stuff mounted. I'm gonna put these on like little mounts. This will probably just be velcroed in, like the landing gear controller and the light controller and the gyro. I might put, well, the gyro is going to have to be hard mounted, so I will probably put it on a piece of wood because I don't want them sitting right on here, just in case there's kind of fuel gets in here. You know, you get a cracked tank or something, you don't want it. You want to leave a little gap so fuel can kind of flow underneath it, just in case. But, and then, like I said, the board will go over top. I got to cut a hole for the pump. I'm going to do a little hole and vertically mount it. That way you have less of a chance of air bubbles, little air bubbles forming in there. And that'll be it. And then mount batteries, CG it, and go fly. So kind of a quick build on this. Like I said, if I add up the total time that I've probably spent on it, maybe 2 weeks, not even that, like a week and a half so far. I'll spend more time doing all this little stuff than actually putting servos and things like that in the gear. So, but yeah, you guys have a good one. Oh yeah, and what I'll probably do, since I'm not going to use this tank, kind of backtracking, I just thought about it. I'll probably, just pop this off the tank and use the same one. That way I don't have to cut new stuff. I'm going to take this off anyways and take my I can leave this hardware with it. That's no big deal, but I want to take this off and put it on the new tank. If he doesn't have the same size, he didn't ever tell me what size vent and pickup lines that his tanks will have. So that's the only difference. I think his will already have this stuff on it. So hopefully, the pickup should be at least this size, so it shouldn't be an issue there. This will be the only thing that I may have to change out on the new tank. And it'll have the piece up here, which I'm not going to use. So I'll just unscrew it to save weight and pull the thing out. But yeah, looking forward to it. So you guys have a good one. I'm going to call it an evening, go chill out, go grab a shower and have a few drinks and just chill. So get ready for the holiday weekend before I go on vacation. So, but anyways, you guys take it easy. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button if you like it, thumbs up, thumbs down, all that good stuff. Cheers.